All right, bigger boy trade. Risking about 1,000, looking for 2. Looking like it's going against us. If this gets up to 550.20, then we'll be up at that area where we can get $1,000. We're down 500 because we got in at 10 cents instead of at 0 cents. But it's okay. We're just gonna ride it out. Let me see what our take profit is real quick. Trade. Take profit 40. So take profit's $5,000. I hate that the stop thing keeps popping up on the screen. It's really annoying me. First take profit area is at 50% right here. So just about $2,000. So we need 40 cents over here. I gotta turn my fan on because it's hot as heck in my office right now. So give me a second to mute, or you'll just be hearing it. Things are trending down. I might hop out of this trade and look to ride the reverse. We shall see. I should be able to get my 2,000 with very little resistance. So let's give that a try. There's 500. There's 625. Come on, go to 40 cents, SPY. 40 cent for me. Let's put SPY up on one of these screens. SPY is resisting right here. We need to break the 551 area. It is 2 in the afternoon, so it is about time for a reversal. At least a little bit. Hopefully this was as big as it needed to be. Because we need that 40 cents. We need the buyers to get in here. All we need really is for Tesla to start going back up to about $1.40 negative. And that'll really help us out. Right now, Tesla's really struggling, which is kind of annoying. I guess because Tesla's kind of hit its peak as well. But we need Tesla to start trying to fill this gap at least. We're still riding the trend, though, so we're still in the uptrend. We're not going to give up on the trend. The trend is your friend, guys. The trend is your friend. 625. If 625 is all we're getting out of this, then 625 is all we're going to get. But I got a little faith. I got a little faith in me that we can get at least 1,000. Okay, 875. That's 1,000 we're talking about right there. 1125, 1250, 1375. Looking for 1,500. Come on, give me the full $2,000 real quick. 16 and some change. 17 and some change. Now we start looking to modify. Modify $2,000. You already know what it is. We takes our 2,100 every time. 10 times out of 10, we're gonna take $2,100 for the rejection. We went up above it, but we're out of the play. It's okay. That's just how I play it. You can actually sit, wait, and sit, but a $5 move is, well, it's just under a $5 move, but a $5 move is fan freaking tastic. So if you get a $5 move, I would advise taking it. As you can see, I was risking $5,000 versus my $1,000. Didn't hit the 1,000, got $2,000 out of it. You cannot complain about that trade at all. But that's it for me today, guys. I've made a lot of trades. I've stacked a lot of decent wins in here today. And we're getting to that point where we're starting to reject a little bit on the way to 551 for SPY. So I'm really not tripping about what just happened to me, since we keep rejecting off of that area anyways. Eventually, we might have a little bit of a sell-off to the 23 EMA here, giving us an opportunity to go even higher. But we got to where I said we were going to go to today, which is 550. So I'm super duper happy with my lady. Everything above that is just gravy on top of the mashed potatoes. I loved today, absolutely loved today. These V patterns are absolute killers. Oh my gosh, we got one right here yesterday. We get an even better one today, taking us even higher. So what happened? All right, let's go ahead and explain what happened real quick before I get off. On Friday, on ES, we had a massive pull down. I'm gonna go to MES so we can see it better. We had a massive pull down, right? Let's just go ahead and refresh that to this point right here. Now, the wick, as always, is not important. The body of the candle and the other wick over here is important. This is where we pull it down to today. So all they were doing was allowing people who could not get in on Friday, because this is Friday, to get in today. So we did the exact same thing that we did last week on a smaller scale, put all the way down here, pushed all the way back up there. Then we came over here, and today we put all the way down here on Wednesday, and we pushed all the way back up to the exact same level. Isn't that crazy how these are the exact same size right now almost? But yeah, they allowed people to get into the trade that they missed on Friday. This right here is 537. So that's a very large loss on SPY. It's going to be a while before we can finally get down to that 537. But when we do, let's just show that on the 4-hour. When we do break these lines here, you see I got all my lines set up to tell me when it happens. And another thing we were doing was filling this gap right here. When we hit this, you better have your swing play in hand. You better have your swing play in hand, because good googly moogly, we might see much higher times.